What's going on, everybody? It's your boy, the Tree, the OKC, Chris with a K. I'm chilling with the homie Jay right now, and we are in Nature's Key. They are a Oki Cup winning edible company. We're about to be here with the CEO, with the whole production team. We're about to do a whole walkthrough, and we're gonna have a blast.
Yeah, we are.
So this is gonna
We
be
get the whole school. This is a true exclusive.
this is gonna be super, super dope. So let's. It's work being done, all right? But yeah, we're not gonna hold y'all to it.
What's up, guys? My name's Joe Hager. I'm one of the founders of Nature's Key Edibles, and it is my pleasure to take you behind the scenes in our kitchen today. Come and follow me.
Hit that boom.
First stop that we have is Sunnylane. We take a lot of pride in our chocolate because it's actually real chocolate. We imported it from Belgium, so nothing but the highest standard as far as the quality core ingredient that we have and that you will be consuming. So a little bit about our process. We end up tempering our chocolate for about a period of 12 hours. This allows the medicine to be diffused evenly amongst each individual fat particle, so that whenever you take a piece of Nature's Key chocolate, you know it's going to be dosed exactly the same across the board. So after the tempering process, we get to the pouring process, in which we lay it into molds, and then it goes out into our leveler. Okay, it's a three-step process. We pour, we weigh, and then we get all of the bubbles out. From here, it ends up curing for a period of about 12 additional hours, and then we're able to break them into their individual molds, whether that be our 25 milligram, 50, or 100 milligram single serves, and additionally our big extended bars, 300 and 500 milligram options available. So next, let's stop at our mainstay, our gummies, which just this past weekend, we were very proud of our crew. They won the 2021 Best Gummy of the Year at the Oki Cup, which is a very patient-centric competition in Enid, Oklahoma. So we were really happy, and we're very proud of them for that. So
we are back here at Nature's Key. We are in the kitchen. I am here with Joe here. I saw something interesting going on behind me that I've never seen before. So I'm gonna have to let him explain exactly what it is that they are doing.
So right now, Eddie is getting our standard formula mixed up. It's a mixture of gelatin, sugar, pectin. What else am I missing, Eddie? Natural flavors as well as colorings. We don't use anything artificial. So as far as being the healthiest option on the market, we're very confident that we are just that. So as you can see right here, this will mix up for about a period of 20 to 30 minutes, I believe. And then we will transfer that from this hopper over to this lift over here, which, as you can see, it's a big piece of machinery and ends up saving our people's backs a lot. So, doing upwards of 6 batches a day can be kind of repetitive. So this helps our people get their job done and safely and efficiently. So it is deposited into this vessel here, which is really what our X factor is. Most operations are hand pouring, and within that you'll see videos of glops coming down, and I call that a visual representation of inconsistency. With our machine, when it's deposited, it'll bring it right back up to that perfect temperature to be deposited into each and every single cavity here, creating repeatability for the consumer that is unmatched in any other brand. So that's something that we very much pride ourselves and that distinguishes ourselves from any other brand on the market. We cook up 4,000 gram batches, which is about equivalent to 3,600 gummies in any given cycle, and that's over the course of 15 minutes. So production runs really fast. We cannot outpace the machine, but again, that leads to our repeatability time and time again. The more time that you take pouring, the more inconsistencies that leads to. So we pride ourselves on that. In a given day, we could do anywhere between 50,000 gummies and 60,000 gummies, depending on the amount of time. In a given month, we could do upwards of 1 million, and you add a second shift on that, and you guys do the math. So we love making our gummies here. Destiny and fulfillment. Destiny, what's going on?
Hi, not much. How are you?
Pretty good, pretty good. Welcome to the Nature's Key Fulfillment. And,
Hi, Destiny.
Hi, guys.
Destiny helps this place run straight along with Deanne. And they have collectively created what we refer to as our wellness wall right here. So if we flip things around, this is an awesome opportunity for anyone shopping with us, picking up their goods, to get a look at everything we do and how we distinguish ourselves. We have our premium line, which we came out with last quarter. This is the first time that we went strain specific, and also we changed around the packaging on this. So for me, I'm really keenly interested about changing the edibles experience at large. You know, we're used to going into a shopping experience being able to use our senses. You know, primarily flower, you get to smell that flower, you get to make a decision based on that smell. Why can't we do the same thing with edibles? So what we did is we transferred to these jars, which, you know, people can either undo, and then you get a nice whiff of the flavor. And additionally, it's just found to keep the gummy a little bit better in its textured format. So elevating the consumer experience, and again, trying to change it up a little bit. So this is our Sweet Dreams formulation. We came out with it specifically because we saw a lot of sleep marketed products out there that had 5+ milligrams of melatonin per serving. Simply put, we have an integrative cannabis doctor on staff who allows us information that everyone might not know. For example, melatonin taken in 5+ milligrams is going to either start to deplete your naturally producing and or shut off you know, the body's melatonin system. So we went with a ratio of 25 milligrams of indica to 2 milligrams of melatonin to ensure a great night's rest, and it has been one of our most successful products. So much so that we're going to be doing some observational studies on how this medication is helping people. If you happen to be someone who needs some help sleeping, we'd love for you to be a part of it and sign up through our website where we can have some additional details, and maybe with our partner Starbuds in the future. Next up, we have our Jumpstart, which is our sativa leaning product. And we do this by way of working with True Terpenes. So they're one of the best terpene companies in the country. They actually helped us out with our formulation and blend when we said this is what we're trying to do. So we very much value that relationship, and just again, a trusted partner that we work with to make the industry better. So our sativa leaning product, 25 milligrams with cherry terpenes. So I like to say, if you're a fan of the Luden's cherry cough drops, very similar, like pungent cherry taste, and really good for daytime use if that's what you're looking to use it for. Lastly, we have our hard candy, which is root beer flavored. We have this available along with the rest of our premium line in single serve. So we certainly don't expect you to shell out a lot of money just to try our product. That's why we make it available to you by way of our single serves. Drive it before you buy it, but this one really good for the summer. Be looking out for something a little bit more fruity come this summer. And then we're going to move to what is my pride and joy. That's our medical line. So Nature's Key has a mission, and that is to capture either the first-time cannabis consumer or someone who's never tried cannabis, and provide them a pathway and a roadmap, if you will, to finding their ideal therapeutic dose. So we do this by way of making the base of our medical line formulation 25 milligrams of CBD. Now, CBD is responsible for anti-anxiety, antipsychotic. The list literally goes on and on. What I like to say is when you stack THC on top of that, it actually compounds those medical benefits, putting it in the fast lane. So that's the reason why we've made the base of this formulation 25 milligrams of CBD across the board. The next step up that we have is our 25/5, and which is our award-winning gummy through the Okie Cup. The favorite product that we have ever made here, and my favorite product. I call this the bridge, and the reason being is because within one of these gummies, okay, again, pharmacology, we're used to this. We try to take the same mindset in our gummies. You know, to be able to cut a gummy in half, much like you would a pill, is pretty normal. So I encourage patients to do just that and take half in the morning, a true microdose, and then half in the afternoon, the other true microdose. With this, you could offer the patient a bridge to get through to the end of their day to deal with some therapeutic needs, but not get them high. Okay, so we want to make you the best version of yourself. Many patients with, again, social anxiety, that have either been on Adderall or some other form of that medication. We've had so many testimonials that, man, this allows me just to not have to depend on that anymore, and is much natural plant-based medication. So we're happy to be able to provide that.
I definitely just want to throw in here as well as we were speaking earlier, and just so they'll know, you all actually have a doctor on staff. So there's you want to explain that as well?
Absolutely. So we'll take a quick break from this, and yes, Dr. June Chen is on our staff, and she is based out of Connecticut, has been an integrative cannabis doctor for the past 15 years, and has been a part of our organization for the past 6 months and helping contribute to our formulations and new product development. So to be able to rely on her for candid questions is very nice and only provides more value for us. So and then within our classic line, we have a range of what are soon to be we're going to be putting these into jars, so you can expect 20 pieces for a total of 100 milligrams, and those will be in black jars as well. And then we have also a 250 milligram bag, a 500 milligram, a 1,000 milligram bag, and as you saw downstairs getting packaged, our 1,500 milligram variety, which is a collection of 3 of our top selling flavors, and we market that as medicine for the month. If we're gonna, again, look at this as medication, normalize it as medication, we want to make it as easy and as affordable as possible for the inpatient.
Those 500 milligram brownies are by far some of the best brownies I've ever had in my, even the 100s, both of them, the brownies period, are the best brownies I've ever had in my life. We have a store in Oklahoma, it's called Brahms. These right here. They're amazing. We got a store called Brahms. It's a dairy store. They sell like burgers, eggs, cheese, ice cream, stuff like that. I went and got some ice cream. Fuego. I'm telling you, super fire. Y'all definitely want to chill. Me and Jarrell we are chilling with Joe, meeting the team. This is so cool. We are having a grand old time for sure. So super dope. Let's keep going.
Put my nigga in the cell and I'm on one. Take care of little nigga like my own son. Everybody eating good when the trap jump, but everybody disappearing when the drop come. You ain't hitting this weed unless you match something. You ain't rolling with me unless you clap something. I be with the OGs trying to stack something. I ain't hanging with niggas that's on that crash dummy. Put my nigga in the cell and I'm on one. Take care of little nigga like my own son. Everybody eating good when the trap jump, but everybody disappearing when the drop.